thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back at it again. Another one. Started a little bit early. Damn, waiting for the 10 o'clock. Yeah, all this right here, not canon. How about that? 2 minutes, not canon. What's up? What's happening? What we talking about here, gentlemen? I'm just now getting around. Trying to see what the frequency bubbling over at right now. What we doing all around these parts? Here on the U.N.I Sundays,
Giving out candies to the little kids.
giving out candy to the little kids. Shout out Halloween. Shout out uh them spirits, you know what I'm saying? Give us our little spooky vibes in here. Here on this wondrous Hallows Eve, we have Love Chunibyo and Dimensions. If I'm not saying that incorrectly, I think I'm saying that right. Here on the spooky, on the most terrible, haunted night that you could be right here, you
For
and
that, you'll
I,
have to turn off
on the
airplane mode.
goddamn Sunday Halloween. I'm gonna let that one ride out. How my gentlemen doing in here, man? How y'all doing today, man? It's now it's 10. Let's get
Doing pretty well. Just enjoying some Pokemon, man.
okay.
Speaking of
New
that,
edition.
speaking of that, tried calling you, Hollow. I bought my finally bought that 3DS.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got Pokemon X, I got Alpha Sapphire, and I got Ultra Sun.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in that order because I know Alpha Sapphire came out after X. So
Wait, this is some other shit. This some when those came out.
So right after Black and White, the next series was Pokemon X and Y. So right after, I think they dropped the games usually before the series that correlates with it comes out. So they're gonna drop the game before it. They're gonna drop the game and all the shit that you can get. You know, if you pre-order the game beforehand, all that other stuff. They talk about that, drop the game, and then the show comes out. So X and Y came out, then it was Sun and Moon. But before Sun and Moon came out, I think it was when they did X, Y, and Z, which is the second part of the X and Y series. They dropped Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, which was a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, but
Gotcha.
it included Mega Evolutions
Hmm.
because
I
there's
gotta figure out when they started doing the remakes. When they started wigging niggas out on these remakes.
it started with gold and silver, bro, because the first remakes, no, it started with uh red, green, and yellow. No, red and green. Um they did fire red, leaf green. Then it was later on they did heart gold, soul silver, and then it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and now it's the Diamond and Pearl remake. So they kind of do every generation.
You can't forget Emerald, man.
Yeah.
Well, Emerald correlates with Ruby and Sapphire, the original games. Emerald
Yeah.
just kind of came out. I think Emerald came out around the time when Ash was in the series and he was doing the Battle Frontier.
See, Emerald was like it's like yellow and crystal. It's like that third one
Yeah, it was a chance for
after
you to.
everything.
Yeah, it was those games where you could literally get everything instead of it being separated per the game that you purchased, whether it be gold or silver, crystal, yellow, what was it, platinum, um, all those games allowed you to get every type of legendary. I think they kind of canceled out the Pokemon that you could and couldn't get in the third games. I think you could just get everything in that game,
Got you.
but they just stopped doing that because it's too easy to get all the Pokemon in one game now. Like, it's too many resources. You got Pokemon Go. You got all the games you done played over years. If you played of all the games, it's too many resources. And then you got Pokemon Home, so it's like they're not finna keep making third games.
Because
Right.
they gonna cash you out on these remakes.
Mm-hmm.
And them
I
DLC.
like that.
And them
That too.
DLC.
Cash niggas out on the remakes.
And you can't forget the DLCs that they come out with. Because I didn't
Now,
even know. I didn't
now
even
they
know.
tapped into the DLC categories.
Which Pokemon had actually been doing that since the Sun and Moon series. So that was actually before Sword and Shield. So
That's all that. That's all they got going around there. Just a
but
whole
have you
lot
heard
of
about the new thing surrounding Zora and Zoroark?
corn drop. Nah, I'm not familiar with
So in
anything
Arceus,
going on with the
Legends, Zora and Zoroark have a form change. They are now a ghost and a normal type. So apparently the story is upon receiving much hatred from humanity in other regions, Zora traveled to the History region. Still under human hatred, it died from harsh environments and, you know, abusive tendencies from other folks. So it basically evolved into it, kind of turned into a ghost and a normal type out of spite for humans. So I don't, it was kind of fucked up reading it, but at the same time, it was like, y'all just trying to creep people the fuck out now. Like, why, when it come to ghost types, it got to be some wild ass shit? Like,
man. Ghost supposed to be, bruh. Supposed to be out there. It's a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Shout
I
out all ghost Pokemon on Halloween. Y'all niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? All you ghost Pokemon and all people dressed like them.
Speaking of that, what's y'all favorite ghost type?
Probably the Ghastly Hunter Gengar evolution chain.
Yeah, Gengar and
Probably
Haunter.
say the same thing.
I
I
mean,
would probably say the same thing. Gengar is iconic for the series.
Yeah, especially knowing what type of moves. You really can counter anybody with a Gengar if you have the right move set.
See, but you know that's a whole nother
teaching
realm of
guys how to lick since grade school.
right.
Paralyze the
Sticking
shit.
out behind you and licking the back of your neck and shit.
Paralyze the shit out of a motherfucker. Just like, what the fuck?
He like, nigga, hold on. He just hit him with one of them buzzers.
Like, imagine you being in the middle of a Pokemon battle, the nigga you battling just say, Gengar, use lick. And your Pokemon, like, bro, I got to fight this nasty ass nigga.
Shit, Pokemon, there it is, bro. They had their sexual undertones, but you know that's crazy. I ain't like I said, I ain't been up on the series except for that Unite. That's the last thing I've been on, and then other than that, nah. I'm trying to see when that Digimon shit gonna pop back out again. It's been talk. They pushed it back again on another one of these new games. So
You should check
what
out
you say?
Digimon Ghost Game.
You said Digimon Ghost game.
Yeah, it's a brand new series. Kind of
Oh
big.
no! See, I ain't into watching the shows. I know what they did. They took a directive turn from the adult themes and kind of nuanced shit in
Oh, no,
kids
this
show
shit
to
graphic, bro.
straight kids
This
show.
shit adult, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
ain't never been
got
one to keep up
motherfucking
on the
Digimon.
show.
You got Digimon and this motherfucker sucking the time out of people, turning them into old folks to the point where they got like days to live. You got mummies popping out of museums, wrapping motherfuckers up in bandages and shit, and stuffing them in the bottom of the basement in the museum. It's some crazy shit that going on in this show. I've been keeping up with it. It's nah, this shit different, bro. I
This
know what
shit,
you're
I
talking
don't know.
I know
They
what you're
kind
talking
of,
about with how they kind of tailored more to the kid side of shit.
yeah, I ain't about to be sitting there watching no kid shit.
I don't know, bro. That
But
shit.
I don't even like I say, I don't even like to watch it. I just rather play the game. Hell, I'd rather have my Digimon whooping ass. Watch a nigga with his shit do nothing. Nigga, I'm a better Digimon master than you, nigga. And I know it. Just like Pokemon. I'm a better master than you, and I know it, nigga. What's up? Shoot the fade. But they have been more consistent with their gaming, so that's how that shit go. But shit. Besides that, y'all niggas had anything interesting? Anything else interesting going on this week? I should say.
I mean, this is the tail end of AWA. Did any of you
Oh,
guys
man.
check out any like photo shoots or any good cosplays or any big titty Sonate Halloween costumes?
I think we need to get on that. Go ahead and check it out and see what that looks like. Didn't even know, man. Didn't even know, but I should always remember it is like on Halloween when they do it. AWA supposed to hit that one. We gotta schedule a good one to go to when everybody is ready to hit a con. I know we've been talking about that, but I don't think anybody's really. I don't think we really put no foot effort to it. These things be too close. Maybe schedule one for like next year or something.
I believe Suma was the only one from the U.N.I that may have went to AWA this year.
Oh, you think he went this year? I spoke with him. I don't know if he did.
No, he was speaking that he was the only one that would be in that. I know for me, the thing that kept me from it was, the whole COVID situation and whatnot. But
Right.
yeah, he said he was thinking about going. And I was unsure if he actually went. Maybe he went one day,
He couldn't
see
have
the
won.
vendors.
He couldn't have won
Oh,
if he had work this weekend. He work all day. You missed everything at work, nigga.
Shit, he says about to turn up. Don't. They out there, goddamn, popping all
Now,
types of
I ain't saying
magical
he
potions
went to
and shit.
one. I ain't saying he
Niggas
ain't
got
probably.
them getting all types of gemstones, enhancements, and all types of magical sci-fi that's going on out there. Next thing you know, you be like Shorty in this show for real. You be trying to have an epic battle with motherfuckers in the middle of nowhere.
That or you end up lost like Zoro.
Hell yeah. But that's that nigga who whooped that ass though.
I get lost and beat your ass because you're looking at me weird.
But yeah, I am that guy. But speaking of the devil, there he is, bruh. There he is.
Y'all nigga talk about me.
My nigga's here, bruh. Yeah, we was talking about your ass. AWA. Were you in attendance?
Friday and Saturday, but I didn't do shit. I left hella early. I didn't do a damn thing. I was there longer Friday than I was Saturday. Eh.
So what was it that made you not want to stay longer? Was it work or was it the vibe not there, not
I mean,
enough
yeah,
people?
that and my car's still in the shop, so I couldn't tell my sister on Saturday to leave me there and shit. Even though I could have, took the bus back home, but I didn't feel like doing all that shit.
You want to get robbed on Martyr?
Yeah. Nigga had a revelation. He said, "No, I ain't messing with it."
But apparently, it was a lot of people, that wasn't, that it was just look. Then again, I came pretty late, of course. Got there like around 9 Friday, about 9:20ish. Saturday, I don't know. It just looked like people walking around just looked a bit more dead than usual at that time. That was supposed to be the rave, so niggas was,
He said it was looking real scarce. But again, COVID struck this year. This might have to push it back to like a further date. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not try to plan for one that's coming up so quickly with all this nuance things going on out here. See how these folks handle this.
Because I didn't want to take off because it's too early for that.
This nigga hear one of these, he got them like.
Everybody pulling out the anime weapon and shit.
We're going full out Chunibyo.
It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You can't hit you one of those numbers. Please don't. Full out. How you say it again, bro?
Chunibyo.
Chunibyo.
Chunibyo. Like, is this really that's really damn.
That's a legit psychological condition out there, bro.
That's the word for
Chunibyo.
So when you see niggas just be like doing the most, be like they Chunibyo, bro. They Chunibyo.
You don't get your Chunibyo ass on.
Get your Chunibyo ass on. I bet you could beat my ass 10 million ways right now. Or so you think.
Damn.
But get the fuck out of here, nigga. That shit was crazy.
There was actually a case about that shit. Like, some kid in Japan really thought he was like, I don't know. They said I guess he thought he was like this like hero or some shit, bro. His family was plotting on him, bro, and he murdered his mom, and his dad beat the shit out of him and had him arrested. Like, bro, snap. That shit is real. Like, this nigga legit stabbed his mom more than 10 times because she thought she was gonna kill that nigga in his sleep.
Shit, you heard about that shit today? In Tokyo? Somebody dressed up as the Joker and went on the sub and just started stabbing. Like,
I hear about that. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, my dad told me about it, and Brandon brought it up too. I was like, God damn. Somebody started dressed up as a Joker and just went on the subway and started stabbing niggas. But no one died though. So this nigga was trash.
You stabbing niggas, you can't.
Oh man, yeah, he was not. He was just out there. He wasn't trying to be on no stain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no
Yeah.
real humans in society.
Nigga was about to be like, y'all living too comfortably. I need to shake up the mix. Stab a bunch of people.
This shit too boring.
This shit too boring.
Why
Oh,
not so
y'all cops too good. It's time to get the working out here. You know, I
Take the soundboard away from this nigga, man.
interesting. You know, I didn't hear about that one, but I'm pretty sure it's
It
going
will,
to get presented to me
will
very soon.
It will surface soon.
It will surface very soon. Right. But yeah, man, that's wild. I crazy finding this and seeing this aspect. I don't want to go too deep into it. I know we're gonna I'm gonna shoot for the scores first. All right, scores first. Cut clean
Now, what the hell, cat at?
and
You said you gonna
precise.
come later, or?
I ain't going into it right now. I'm trying to stall him out, Debo. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just a little bit. Besides, this still a chop up mix around right here.
Oh, yeah, we can go ahead and get the scores in.
For him to get situated. I don't have my communication device adhering right now, so hopefully he just jump on.
Gotcha.
But in the meantime, we will keep the
All
good times
aboard!
rolling.
Stupid ass.
Keep the good times rolling, all aboard type of shit. You know.
I'll go first.
Wait, we're not going into shit yet, bro. Hold on. We still mixing it up. I'm giving my man some time to jump in if he gonna jump in. But this is still like, chop it up right here. Mixing out. Now the holidays are coming up. Does anybody know where the good deal's gonna be at? Because I'm trying to get a few items.
I would say always Amazon, honestly.
They got like another I ain't never used a Black Friday shit.
Before you buy anything, bro, you need to download Honey, bro. It's an app.
Yes.
I know you heard of it, bro. It's been
We're
all
not
over.
sponsored by them, so we can't talk too much, but
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Honey
it
will.
saves you money if you have it on your laptop or it
Yeah,
just
while
comes
you
up with random
online shop,
coupons.
yeah, while you online shop, bro, that shit will actually like save you money. So,
All right, I'm gonna have to check it out. I really don't have that. Never heard of that one before, neither.
all right, let's say you buy a game system for your son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it costs about $450, maybe $470. They're gonna search through millions of coupons and all of that, and they're gonna find a valid coupon to take at least $100 to $150 off that shit.
Gotcha. Okay. So they tell me. So they will see.
Nah, it worked, bro. My mama used that shit, bro. My mama don't fuck with shit like that, bro. She used it.
Hey man, the coupons is the way to go. I done seen people roll out the store with free shit off of coupons.
Man,
And
I
you
done
can
watched
be
my
like,
mama.
damn.
Nigga, I done watched my mama put almost $400 worth, $300, $400 worth of groceries on the counter, bro, and she paid about $50.
See, they goddamn the
Minus the
system
food
out
stamps.
here.
Minus the food stamps, which I mean that really ain't money. So I mean technically this shit's still free because I got the food stamps for free.
Shout out those on the government assistance out here.
Hey man,
Way
ain't
to
nothing
keep
wrong
these
with it.
people employed.
Ain't
Let's
nothing
do
wrong
it.
with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Keep y'all keeping somebody working. No, keep the jobs out here flowing.
I will say some of y'all niggas need to go out here and get a job, bro. Because I went to goddamn what was it? Have you ever heard of El Pollo Loco?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pollo
I've heard
loco.
of that one.
Yeah, man. I went out there with a couple of my friends a couple of days ago, bro. They had nobody. It took like 45 minutes just to get served, to get our orders.
So
And
I
then
just want if anybody get on, they better be happy. I want El Pollo
El
what?
pollo
Loco?
loco.
This crazy chicken?
El
yeah,
pollo loco.
I don't want it from El Pollo people. I mean, crazy local people. You know what I'm saying? I need sound mind, ready to grill chicken.
Dun,
it's
dun,
just
dun, 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 dun. But I
the name.
swear that's the beginning of that Mortal
You
Kombat shit.
know,
It's just the name of a Mexican restaurant, bro.
they say chicken, crazy chicken.
This shit crazy good, bro.
Mm.
No, that shit is fire. I've been eating El Pollo Loco since I was in middle school, bro. That shit is fire. As one Mexican restaurant I can vouch for.
Man, you know what your ass need to fucking stay away from? Goddamn Del Taco, aka Hell
I
Taco.
have never had Del Taco, bro. My homeboy told me about that shit. He said, bro, I can never eat that shit and not be on the shitter for days.
Del Hell Taco had your ass fucked up out here, bro. You
Niggas be on the niggas be on the toilet. I'm talking about
Shit
2
in
hurt.
magma, my nigga.
I'm talking about hurting, nigga.
niggas, somebody come in the house, they hear you in
Hate
the
that shit.
bathroom. Niggas be like, you all right in there? No, I'm not. I'm not okay.
Hell Taco, bro. I don't know what the fuck they put in their food, but that shit did not sit well with me that one time, bro. And that one time was one too many. I said,
Damn.
"Oh no, I can't go back to you
That's a
guys."
lifetime experience.
What, nigga? That shit was horrible. I never felt Mexican food do that to me before, nigga.
I'm
That
talking
shit,
about move through you like a
nigga,
military
just
squadron moving the training camp.
just fucking just take you one of those, bro. So yeah, that's why I would take it not to go to. Now, if anybody else differs, I mean, other people might have more
I don't hear nobody
stronger
talk about Del
constitution
Taco. I hear
than
no.
myself, but
I hear
that
nobody.
Del Taco, bro, or that Del Taco. Shout out Del Taco. I take that sponsorship though. What's happening with you?
Stupid. You just talk so much shit.
God.
I
Hey,
don't think it's gonna help.
You just killed all chances of a sponsor, nigga.
hold on. Maybe they
Nah,
can
nigga.
give me a better taco now that it changed my opinion, and I'll be the number one because I ain't afraid to tell you your shit
Or
bad.
it's probably the one you
Change
went to,
me.
bro. It's probably the one you went to, bro.
Now you ain't gonna have one of these. Ooh, baby, I got Del Taco. You ain't about to have that shit. You know.
I'm about to say, bro, the one you went to, bro, because that really do come into effect. The side
I
of town,
ain't on that one, nigga.
the side of town you on, and the type of food you eating, it matters in Atlanta,
Man,
bro.
that shit was a brand new one.
You know that shit was gonna suck.
Man,
They
I was
knew.
like, damn, would they
You
grease
know
us
they,
dirty enough
bro.
or some
You
shit?
should
That's
have had
not how
the
the food tastes clean.
my
I
nigga.
need to
You
have
should
the
have had the
food,
feeling when you walked in and that bitch was brand new. They don't know what the fuck they doing.
bruh. It was brand new and it had been open for like maybe like a couple weeks or some shit.
Bro,
Like, damn,
bruh.
I ain't want to do that Popeyes commercial shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'll let these niggas know whether they got a good product or not. So shout out Del Taco, Hell Taco. You know what I'm saying? Make me a believer. Please.
Everybody saying around, so who gonna taste it first?
It ain't gonna be me. I let one of my cohorts take the first bite.
They're
They're gonna
passing
come
around
to
a
you.
plate.
Hey, Hollow. We want you to try our new Del Taco Hell Taco.
Nigga,
Bye.
is this
And
the
we
name
trying to
of
make you
it?
hollow.
So
Stupid
you,
ass.
I mean, you know what?
Clean out all your insides.
They would definitely get a perk from me because at least they're being upfront with the name. At least I know I'm gonna go through hell through it. If I say I went through hell through that taco, what taco you had? Oh, I had the Del Taco Hell Taco. Well, nigga, what the fuck did you expect? You know, good stuff. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Hell taco, bro.
Just for that, I take it. Because if I go through hell, then that's what it was supposed to do. But if I don't, they gonna get fucking shitted on, bro.
They gonna transform BB to Brandon Brooks to Babbling Brook. Ugly.
To
Like that one video.
Boo Boo Booty Brooks, nigga. I don't know.
Ugly. They gonna add an extra B to that motherfucker.
Hey, you gonna be like the Joker in Robot Chicken after he had that taco.
And that nigga Batman was in the sewers and shit. Oh, man.
That nigga said, "Have you heard of the Green Mile? Well, this is called the Brown Mile." No, I'm talking about that nigga.
Crazy. That nigga, that Robot Chicken. Shout out to Robot Chicken. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Batman said, "I thought it was strange when he ordered 12 tacos from Taco Bell."
That nigga.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Batman, you never learn, do you, Batman?
My man ordered 12 Taco Bell tacos, and you ain't think nothing was wrong with that.
Yo, I will say this though. This Halloween movie lineup on these networks and shit has been ass this month. I'm gonna just let y'all know. Y'all movie selection's been terrible. What's up? It's Halloween and you literally had on some Marvel shit the other day. What the fuck are we doing here?
What's up? Which one?
Man, it don't matter, bro. It wasn't the scary one. All that shit, goddamn bullshit. You know
I'll put Dr. Strange as some Halloween shit.
I know Boomerang played Monster House.
Nigga, even they scary one wasn't even scary, and that shit was.
Y'all remember Monster House?
Other shit.
Y'all remember that shit?
Oh, the 3D. Oh, it's not. Well, yeah, kind of. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
I think it was
that. It's like a.
It kind of looked like Pixar shit. It was
yeah.
They played that on Boomerang the other day. I remember that one. That was one of them movies, bro. When I was a kid, I was like, yo, this shit is fucking.
See, look, I get those. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Prepubescent, school bell ringing. Yeah. What I'm talking about is like when I'm at the AMC's and the goddamn TNTs and USA's. I'm like, yo, bring the horror.
They brought another paranormal activity.
They weren't even doing it. Niggas had on like Harry Potter or some shit.
They got another paranormal activity.
I guess. Damn.
They got another paranormal activity. It's
on new one?
Yeah.
I think I watched up to the second one, maybe.
It's got some. So I don't know. Like, have you watched all of them, Suma? The paranormal.
I at least seen the first 3.
Well, in the last
one, the first one all the way through. The second one definitely all the way through, but the third one, off and on. It was kind of
the one they showed you where Shawty just straight disappeared. This one is about the girl that they kidnapped, that she kidnapped, and like she tells this little girl at the old house that she used to apparently live at that my mom used to live here, and the little girl just out of nowhere is like, oh, she's still here. And the lady was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Wait,
Yeah,
not the one
like,
with the attic and the picture.
yep.
Okay, that was actually okay. Okay, I do. Yeah,
They talking about her because she didn't grow up now. The
bro.
little baby.
Fucking Hocus Pocus is on right now as we speak, bro. On free. I think it's free. What is it?
I forgot what
FRF.
channel I was
I
watching, bro.
forgot what the fuck.
Freeform.
Okay, yeah.
I
Hell
forgot
no.
what.
God damn, this is old.
I
Fuck,
had
bro.
to
That just
be.
blasted me to the fucking past.
I had to be watching sci-fi or some channel sponsored by sci-fi because they was playing all paranormal shit. Chernobyl Diaries. I swear to God, I hate Insidious. People try to make Insidious so fucking scary. That shit is not scary.
They got an Adams Family marathon on. The Adams
The Addams
Family.
Family is scary to me because they're just creepy, bro.
I never thought it was scary though. It was just
They just creepy.
entertaining.
No, they creepy as fuck.
It's pretty much a sitcom with people with Halloween costumes on. That's all it is.
Pretty fucking much though.
I don't know, bro. For some reason, bro.
They were the original Chunibyo.
But shut
And certain shows,
the
back in the day when I was a kid, bro, certain shows just like that shit was just like, bro, this shit creepy as fuck. Like I'm not gonna count, bro. Some of the misadventures, the marvelous misadventures of Flack, that shit was creepy to me, bro. Some of that shit was creepy as fuck. Some
ATL on.
when is ATL not on? When is that shit not on? Like Courage the Cowardly Dog had some creepy moments for me. Like that spider episode from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit gave me a fear of spiders. Like if I see a big ass spider, I'm not. Who finna kill it? Me? No, the fuck, I'm not. I'm finna leave. That motherfucker can have this bitch. Like,
you better kill it before it kills you.
Nah, because where he came from, there's more of his motherfucking ass. I'm straight. He can have this bitch. I just seen the video on Instagram.
I think 8-legged freaks probably would have done it for me. That shit. What the fuck?
Is that a porn name?
Hell no.
But I know you remember the movie 8-legged freaks.
It's this dude I be watching on YouTube, bro. And he was telling the story about these kids that was camping in Australia, and they were told not to go to. They were like these docks that had like kind of ventured off into the middle of the water and shit, and the water was kind of already dark as it is. So there was a dock like dead set in the middle of the lake, and they told kids not go over to that dock. And they never told kids why they shouldn't go over there. So some of these, like 2 or 3 kids, they was just like, fuck that. We gonna go over there and see what's over there. Them motherfuckers, they got over there. One of them, he got on it. He got on the dock. No later than 30 seconds after this nigga got on the dock, he heard something scattering across that motherfucker. He turns around, it's a fucking camel spider. So he's creeped the fuck out because he's like, bro, a camel spider is big as fuck. How the hell did this shit move on water? Turns out it's hundreds of these motherfuckers that live on this dock. Like he just seen hundreds of camel spiders just surfacing from the water under this dock, coming on that bitch while he's sitting on this motherfucker now.
So this a movie?
No, this is a story that the dude was telling.
Shit.
He was saying this is a story that these 3 kids, when it happened, they didn't tell nobody about it. Like in real retrospect, like started telling people until they was like adults. And people in Australia know camel spiders, they move in groves. They don't move singularly. They move in groves.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying.
So like
fucking gang spiders, bro.
You're not dealing with one of them motherfuckers. You could be dealing with 5 to 20 of them motherfuckers at one time, bro. And they're big enough that if all 20 of them motherfuckers surround you, they can eat you alive.
When you find out that there's spiders that can swim, I'm like, yo, someone can just float. They just got the right body type or whatever. They just float on top of the water.
Because I mean,
Be
in
eating
reality,
fucking frogs and shit.
I mean, in reality, bro, spiders are nothing but a shell. Real shit. Nothing but a shell full of mush and muscles and legs.
Niggas getting over here.
Got a ghost in them.
Giving out the goddamn ghost stories.
It ain't even ghost stories. Niggas, bro. That Courage the Cowardly Dog episode with the spiders, bro. I know you remember that shit, Hollow. The Courage.
It was the dude with the cat that was controlling him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was creepy.
And then them motherfuckers had hundreds of giant spiders. Courage, Muriel, Eustace, they had hundreds of spiders in their fucking house. Like, to the point, I think the fucking spiders were eating the house.
Right.
That was in the motel
they had
too.
That old movie back in the day, Arachnophobia.
And that shit, bro, that shit gave me a fear of spiders, bro. Like a big ass spider, I'm not fucking with it, bro.
You had to see the old one, bro. It was like a live action old movie. Some fucking white people, and the town was run by spiders. They had spiders everywhere. That shit was crazy.
All right, so this nigga Cat said he ain't gonna be able to make it. So.
Oh, well, all right. Well, shit. Okay, we got the word from my man. He's been abducted. Yeah, all right. Well, shit, we can get right into it then, because I have a lot I want to say about this anime here. So we'll just keep it short and sweet, bro. We'll get a score short and sweet so we can get into the show discourse. So I'm gonna start off with mine. So for the sound music, I gave it a 6.8. For the visuals, I gave the visuals a 7. For the story, I give the visuals 7.2. For the story, I'm gonna give the story I'm gonna give the story a 7.3. All right, and that's it for me.
Okay. Nemo?
Yeah. So for the sound and music, pretty average to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 5. Story. It's kind of relatable for me because I had a friend like that in middle school, elementary school. Like,
was it Suma?
Shut your bitch ass.
Hell no.
Nah, but so some of the things that were in the story.
No, bro. Just give the score so we can get into the discussion.
So I guess story 6.5. Another score, I guess I give that a 5 too.
Okay. I forgot to give myself an applause. All right, we're all up to speed. All right, Soma.
All right. So sound, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. I really, you know, fucking average as hell. 5 with the sound. Um, animation. I'm actually give that a 6.5. They have some pretty good scenes every so often, even though But story, all in all, story was a little above decent. Definitely something I check out back when I'll get that a 6. Give it a 6. 6.5.
And I guess that leaves me. Um, for the music, it was pretty good. They integrated in the story, okay, in a decent manner. So I get it a 7. Story started off kind of slow. Um, so due to that, I'll give it a 4. And let's see, for the visuals, I started with a 6, then went to a 7, but I think I'm gonna just put it in right in the middle at a 6.5. I like some of those fight scenes that they had.
And there we have it, the Flash Fire scores, ladies and gentlemen, for the show. Now we can get into the show.
I'll be right back.
All right, he's out of here. But yeah, now we can talk about the show. So this was a slice of life, gentlemen. A slice of life romance comedy, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and from the general consensus, is getting some pretty just above average for you guys. Now, my question to you, gentlemen, is: you all watch Slice of Life? I'm not really into that shit. What is good to you guys?
Uh,
Want to step up
for
and
me, it wasn't much good. That's kind of why I gave the story what I gave it. Um, I kind of like how they pulled it all together at the end. It made the story a little bit less boring because it from the jump, the story was kind of slow. But once you got to the end, they started putting stuff together. It made it a little more satisfying to watch.
because I'm coming at this from like a sitcom perspective. And most sitcoms I've seen pretty much run in this order. Like, it's pretty much standard. You, their slice of life that are doing better than this standard sitcom model here. We got to get those out here on the reviews then. I found some points. I mean, I liked it because it had some funny moments in that motherfucker. It did have a lot of funny moments. Now, I'm not one for the romance and all that shit, but I knew it was going to be in it because I read the genre, so prepared myself for it. And I thought it was, I guess, satisfying enough for a season. I can see why the franchise has been taken off the way it has. Uh, with its content, so to speak. And like I think Nemo, you've seen this before.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes, the way Shorty was like when they was popping it off on each other, that shit was hilarious to me. Cause it really was just like y'all niggas is legit throwing hands right here. I don't know. Again, I'm new to the genre. I don't watch slice of life, nor do I watch comedy. You know,
Mhm.
in comparison to Skate being another comedy show, I feel like they did pretty much similar, similar thing right there. Nice little balance. Mm. All right, let's see what that man Cat would have said about this, but he won't be here tonight. But yeah, so this is not getting recommended to people. Got you. Copy. Yeah. Now the visuals, I could say, I thought they was alright. Um, Especially because some of the 2021 shit and up to date shit we've been watching ain't really been doing anything too visually fire. Let's just keep it a buck about it.
Mm.
At least in my opinion. Suma, are you back now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I was asking these gentlemen, I know that you watch Slice of Life, or you have watched Slice of Life as well. And the general consensus on this show is pretty, like, a little bit above average on the Slice of Life. They kind of rate the meter scale. Um, and I thought this was pretty much a standard sitcom. Now, what is good Slice of Life for you then?
Factors like just anything you could do as in real life, or just an average day to day. It could be a tragedy, it could be love, romance, but nothing off the wall as far as like just completely, I guess, in normalcy, but in a
It
way,
has,
kind of hitting some type of point, which I definitely love the point that they was making with the whole imagination. And even though it's kind of, you definitely have to watch majority all of it in order to get that, but you could kind of get the hint of it somewhere in the mid. you know all in all, I feel like the comedy has to be definitely paid attention to, or you won't laugh in the middle of it type shit. Some things I can kind of catch half of the joke and still laugh, just given how it's executed or whatnot. But
so I thought
yeah,
they had,
but all in all, back in the day, this was pretty standard for me. You know,
bro. I need a god tier name. I need a name drop.
you say what?
Somebody give me a slice of life god tier name drop, cause y'all niggas
The
ain't doing it.
silent voice.
Would you gentlemen
That was
agree with
pretty
that shit?
fucking goddamn tier.
He said who?
My
Excellent,
nigga, my
most
mom
deaf.
does not watch. My mom does not watch anime, and she cried half the movie.
It's a movie?
It's a movie.
Hmm.
I think it's like an hour and 20, 15 minutes long. It's not that long either. It might be long. I don't remember, but that shit is to the point where you forget about time watching that shit.
That's god tier. And you gentlemen would agree with that.
What? God fucking tear, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah, for a movie. Yeah,
I have not recommended
Yes,
that to
sir.
anybody
All right,
I'm
because
a-
I don't know what the fuck you niggas like in slice of life. And again, like I said, I'm new to this shit. All this shit been seeming pretty okay to me. But
I mean, I think for me, sort of piggybacking off Suma's points from earlier, they have to weigh heavily into the comedy aspect of the slice of life, even if it's not necessarily a comedy genre anime. They have to sort of find those comedic moments in the story and sort of play on those to make it a little bit more interesting. Because with the whole genre slice of life, we all know life is boring as a regular person, but the joy in life comes from the moments we get to laugh. So
got you. Okay, so it's gonna be about the
Slice of life.
entertainment factor with
Slice of
this
life
slice
can
of life
really.
shit.
Slice of life can even really just be elements of like homing in on like the life of celebrities, but on an aspect of what they actually go through, like the bullshit, the comedy aspect, like Suma and Brooks said, you know, the life element of it. Because I mean, you got to look at it from a point of view like that could be you. What if that was you? That's how I look at slice of life sometimes.
So they has to have the comedic element with the level of surrealism.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I mean, it's just
Yeah,
a
not just drama,
comedy
just to have
tale.
drama, but drama, senseful drama.
And you can tell
Sensible
when a slice
drama.
of life is just too much drama. You can
What the
definitely.
fuck is senseful drama and
yeah,
unsenseful drama?
if there's too much drama, then it comes off as cringe.
Yeah,
It would be
So
the
as
opposite of
long as
sense.
you
it
yes,
get annoying.
Yeah, it's
It
like,
get annoying
damn, y'all
right
niggas ain't
away.
learning lessons.
But there are people that's like that.
That's true.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
true.
But at the end of the day, you still find them cringeworthy.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it less enjoyable.
Oh
But
no,
you can get
it
away with that
does.
with a lot of the time it's only one character or maybe just a group that's that they focus on as far as like not learning lesson on some shit like that, which is
I think
it's doable.
god a god tier slice of life series would have for me, and it kind of isn't slice of life, but it is. It's called Carol and Tuesday, and in this one, pretty much people have been able to make life achievable on Mars. So you're kind of on a setting where people live on Mars, but they also kind of look at some of the aspects of what people who still live on Earth do. But that's not really the premise of the story. The premise of the slice of life in it is these two girls who have a love for music, and they kind of go through the trials and tribulations of it while entering a musical contest that could literally land them one of the best positions in life as far as entertainment is concerned.
So that shit wasn't good enough for them to just do it without them being on Mars. They had to be on Mars to do that shit.
Well, a
Now
lot.
you talking about some music, then I could recommend two God tier slice of life,
I
Beck
already knew you was gonna say
and
that, and
K-On.
one of them I'm pretty
You already
like
know, my nigga.
on K on, and I know one for me is Your Lie in April. Your Lie in April is
Oh
God
yeah,
tier.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Hollow, I think you would even enjoy watching that.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is on Netflix as well. So
It is, and they
You
tried.
know what?
They thought about doing a live action adaptation of that shit, and I was like, bro, don't put people through that no more. You did enough with the anime.
See, when I think God tier slice of life, I'm gonna be thinking like the Joe Perra show on Adult Swim.
Now you have slice of life out here that are funny as fuck.
Now, have you ever seen that show before?
What was it called again?
Joe Pera show. I think that's what
I've seen a couple episodes of that.
with the monotone dude with the glasses.
Yeah, I've seen that.
His day-to-day life.
Yeah, I've seen that.
In North Dakota, I believe. Or a bunch of North Dakota people.
See, bro, you have slice of life that kind of revolve around the romantic tip, or you kind of have slice of life that revolve around like siblings. Kind of like an example would be like some Malcolm in the Middle shit, where they either gonna do the comedy aspect or what's another show that kind of revolved around siblings out here? I mean, really, a lot of the shows out here that
I'm really trying to think of stuff that has no supernatural aspects to it, but there are some of the best ones have a little bit of supernatural to it, but the slice of life element to it is the best part about the series, like Spice and Wolf.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. Like your standalone complex slice of life shit without all the mysticism.
A lot of times when it comes to the slice of life and it's not dealing in like the superpower stuff, it comes off as like the detective. It's usually like the detective animes or
it's supernatural. As supernatural as Noragami is, that's kind of like on a slice of life tip too. Like kind of living in reality and kind of looking outside of reality in an aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's beyond supernatural when it comes to Noragami, but there are some slice of life aspects to the shit.
So what's a good detective series? Because I like the suspense and that shit. What's a good detective slice of life shit? We know that our other cohort Cat is fond of trying to solve problems.
Well,
He said that y'all didn't like the spy game one.
The best detective shit is to me, bro, and it is still supernatural. Is Bongo Stray Dogs.
Yes, I would have to agree that it's the best detective animes are always supernatural.
And Bongo Stray Dogs has a lot of slice of life in it.
But see, I ain't watching Bongo for no slice of life shit.
You're not, but I mean, at the same time, there's still slice of life aspects in it. You can't avoid watching those slice.
Yeah, that's another one. See, they fights and they power system and all that play a huge part in me watching that series.
Yeah.
I want to try to get one of
if
these.
You could look at stories in anime that kind of set in like medieval times or like kingdoms and queens and kings and all that type of shit. If you could look at those type of shit in the life slice of life aspect and that shit, there are some good slice of lives as far as those are concerned. But I mean, if you're just looking at it for the fantasy of what could be in it, it's not gonna really be enjoyable.
Well, I'm just looking for, I guess, the slice of life shit, nigga.
One slice of life
the interconnectivity.
One slice of life that did.
I say, yeah, fantasy is pretty probably one of the closest ones.
One that did stick out to me was it's called Somali and the Forest Spirit, and pretty much they have like a father-daughter relationship, but they're no way related in any type of way. But he made it his mission before he died that he was going to take her back to humans. And in this world, monsters and aliens have taken over the world from Earth. And it's supposedly said that the human race is no longer.
See, I got monsters and aliens and shit though. That's already gonna draw me away from life.
But that shit we talk about today. So that's technically not. I mean, it doesn't rule out the possibility of it being a slice of life because you have to look at the show and see what goes on.
I don't know.
Or looking at it, it's looking
you
at
say monsters and aliens and taking over.
It's
They
looking
might
at it
have
from
some
the
other
aspect.
shit as
It's
the
looking at it
selling
from the
genre.
aspect of a father and a daughter, bro. And that's the slice of life aspect.
I ain't talking about looking at it as an aspect. I'm talking about looking at it just because.
I mean, that's the story. It's about a father and a daughter.
If I go to slice of life,
Yeah,
like let
because
me
if you're
see.
just looking at want to look at stuff for slice of life, yeah, the supernatural element can't be the like one of the
It
driving
can't be
forces
the
in that.
yeah.
Like Spicy Wolf is supernatural, but that's really only one person who can do supernatural shit. And that's rarely any scenes like that throughout the entire, even the first and second season. But it's pretty much just like traveling together, and the dude's he's a merch. He's a
I mean, that's the
merchant,
same
and
aspect.
they just really talking about like the concept of, huh?
I mean, that's the same. That's the same
You said
premise
what?
in the story. That's the same premise in the story for Somali and the Forest.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm not debating that. But I'm just really just trying to, because there's so many just straight up slice life, no supernatural involved. That's really what I'm personally trying to tackle, because I know that's mainly what
Yeah, like
Hollow is
I want
going
I
for.
want those.
But honestly, a lot of them that I used to watch back in the day was just good breathers, as far as either having them in the background and just kind of, I don't know, just betters the mood for the day, just coming home from work or some shit. Especially if you watch
Right.
just so much other shit, you just kind of want a normal, funny, or
Just
something with
something that's
some,
just completely
I ain't gonna say drama, but something
normal.
just really just. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now one I can recommend that's pure slice of life. It's called Classroom of the Elite. It's about a multitude of students enrolling in a high school. I think it's called Tokyo Kudo Isekai Senior Academy. And this is like where the 1% in Japan attend this school, and you gotta fight for your seat in your classroom. Like, you really gotta just be smart as fuck. And it just
That sounds interesting.
it gets wild as fuck because some of the characteristics of the characters they can either be off the wall or like the silent type, but you know, silent type can be deadly. They just have so many different characteristics for the characters. It just that's what makes it interesting in itself.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure all that answered, or at least gave you some
See,
type of.
yeah, no, I see the one you was talking about. K on. And I don't know if you niggas said nah Biori.
That's like some country girl
Hmm?
shit.
Joe.
That's a
Well,
story
that's like
about
life.
Not to go too deep back into last season, but 5 centimeters was a pretty decent slice of life.
I thought so. I thought so too. You know, niggas hate the 5 centimeters though, but we not gonna get into that. If we talking about slice of life,
That's not even worth.
we don't want to get into that one. They want to got niggas skirt off on my nigga. Well, my niggas out here, he doing things. You know what I'm saying?
He just don't want the feels. That's all that is. He don't want to start thinking about it.
You
He gonna start crying again.
He don't want that. He don't want that.
Yeah,
He don't want that. You know what
far
I'm
from the
saying?
truth.
He be out here hurting. Well, we gonna patch him up. That's all y'all niggas need, bro.
Confused
Y'all
and
need a good rinse.
abused. Stupid.
You need a good rinse in your life, man. You know?
I should have known he was saying some bullshit. That's
Niggas,
nigga. Somebody drowning, nigga. Don't fucking somebody get baptized in it.
drown in the fields.
Stop
Bro.
halfway through.
Drown in the
Stupid
fields,
ass
bro.
nigga.
Drown in the fields, bro. You
Shit,
that's what y'all
dude.
niggas ain't y'all trying to be hard all the time. All right, cool. But yeah.
You hear a damn thing we mentioned.
Nah, I heard what y'all was saying. You
That's what
know,
you just
I
taught
just
it.
know what I'm looking
Okay.
for.
All right. Well, go ahead.
So,
Nah, but it's a lot of stuff though. It's a lot, bro.
To say
We can go
another
on forever
slice of
talking
life.
about this particular topic.
Another slice of
yeah,
life.
I mean, I'm not going out looking for it, of course. I just like to know what's the guide tier so I can know how to rate this category.
I know another one. Suma,
Don't
you
take our
probably,
word for it though. Please don't. Or at least not mine in particular.
Suma, you probably heard of this
Oh
one.
no,
You
I
probably
had
heard
to
of
do
this
some
one,
research.
Suma. It's called Toradora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. Personal
That's
favorite.
That's an older one.
I think that's like 20,
Yeah.
2000. I think that's between 2009, 2011.
Old on High Host Club. And that's the last one I mentioned. That was I didn't think I was gonna like that shit either. I had seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? But
Yeah, Torador
little did
2008
I
to
fucking know.
2009.
I know that when they got out, that's still coming out. The quintessential quintuplets. That's
Now that was decent.
Damn, this shit out there too. That's crazy. Okay.
Watamote. That was good. That was funny as fuck too. I actually Daniel.
Okay, see, yep. Okay.
But yeah, the concept in this anime for the week about the whole growing up and losing your imagination and all that. That hit home. That was I love that. That's probably the
That
best
was
thing
good.
about this anime.
We'll get a ball for that one. They dropped the good one. I did like that too. Like I said, I found a lot of things enjoyable about the show. Shit. For me not to be a fan of this type of shows. It's like, okay, cool. Um, I do see what you mean where you have to take a break on the shit. Yeah, definitely had to take a break on the shit. But cool little thing, randomized. So hey, I don't care. That's what the U.N.I told us to watch. Thank you for the pick. And with that being said, bro, we can lead on to the next note. I mean, Suma, it's on you. What type
Black
of
fucking Lagoon. That's
God
already
tier
done.
it
I
is?
don't give a fuck. You watched it how many times? We're gonna do that shit again.
It's
Goddamn. I
Black
really want to
Lagoon.
make this a fucking like a group watch. Swear to
Black
God.
fucking Lagoon. I don't
Black
think I can
Lagoon.
find that anime.
Yo, oh, how
But
many?
I
What
will
are we
probably
doing?
come
What we
over there.
watching? What's the parameters? What we watching?
Oh, just the first season.
Just the first season?
12
Okay.
episodes. 12 episodes. Damn, nigga. Shit. First and second then. Fuck it.
First and second. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's do it. A double whammy. And since we were starting off from the top again, we'll get we'll have to get Brooks. Wait, hold on. Let me think. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second, gentlemen.
On another note, just got my second badge in Shield.
This
Wax
nigga.
that ass. Wax that water Pokemon ass.
I did ask was gonna buy Shield just because I wanted to play the other gym leaders. I mean, battle the niggas. But I decided I'm gonna go ahead and play a game that I have not played yet.
So since we are watching the two seasons, where will we have a bye week next week to do maybe some the anime card game or maybe a general
Yeah, some
discussion or anything
extras.
like that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think we could do a
Yeah,
general
yep. I
discussion.
actually got one on tomorrow. The idea. And it actually it's gonna
Hello.
line up
Okay. All right. Well,
with this week's or with this anime
I'm
picture.
checking this, trying to check this shit out. Traditional we will have a movie come up on this week. So I'm trying to see. The U.N.I versus gonna pick the movie G. Put this black link on, and then you can incorporate the game with that shit too. Go ahead and incorporate the game and everything else. Gonna do a quick review of a movie. Hold on, let me get that for you.
I need to check out that Blade Runner. That new Blade Runner movie, like 3D. That shit look actually fire.
So if we're going back chronologically, this week was you, Hollow. Last week was me. The week before was Terror and Resonance. Who had that one?
Yeah.
Cat had that one.
Okay. Then the one before that was 86, which was you, Nemo, right?
Yep.
And then Mish had the Tokyo Revengers. Okay, so she's not here. My man's lost his pick.
Yeah, what?
That's
Yeah, child. What?
like it would go back to B. It will be back on Brandon.
For next week, it would be Nemo.
Nemo lost his pick
How did that happen?
when he didn't finish the anime or he didn't get 50% of the anime down.
Ah, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that rule. Okay, so
So it rolled right back onto you. Boom.
It should be Cat.
He not here.
I thought Suma had the pick for this week, and we were talking about the pick for the movie
Suma
with
picked the
the
pick.
next.
That Suma picked the 2-week pick.
Mm.
So for the next week, we just need a movie. And then we can also incorporate the game into the mix and all that.
Let's see.
Small review. Teeny one.
See what kind do I want to put some low flames, the big flames, or what do you want, gentlemen?
Shit, I just want the heat.
You just want the heat.
I just want
So
the
should
heat.
I go with the newest Demon Slayer movie?
Just whip it out. Just whip it out, bro. Take your pants off and whip it out.
Put it on the table. Just put it on the table. Okay.
Y'all want to see
Just
that
whip
one
it
again?
Just put it on the table. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Everybody seen that one.
Now, did you see
No
it,
one see
Hollow?
that yet? Yeah, I
Did
saw
you see
it.
it?
I even seen it. Yeah.
Did you? Damn.
So I was like,
Oh, yeah, shit. I thought you just trying to get out of watching. You know what I'm saying? Wait a
no,
Nah,
I've
nigga.
seen it too. I thought I have talks about this one. Yeah.
Did that Lupin
I ain't gonna lie, that would be cool to discuss, though.
It's not a movie; it's a series.
There's a movie coming out too. Oh no, not the not. I know you're talking about, bro. Oh my god, y'all see the? Oh, that's
talking about Lupin the Third Part 6.
Nah, not Lupin. Fucking
no, it's
Cowboy
Lupin
Bebop,
Third, the
live
first.
action.
That's the movie that was supposed to come out the first.
That 3D. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
like that
just give me something.
Words
give me
bubble
something.
up like soda pop.
Give me something I ain't never
What the
heard
fuck
of.
is that?
I actually wanted to watch
Words bubble up like soda pop is the name of the movie.
Oh shit! Put that shit in. Put that shit in.
Let me type that in there.
I actually wanted to watch that. That's on Netflix, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that. That's another slice of life, Hollow.
Let's go. Okay, here we go.
I almost chose the Fate series, but I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. So let's go with another slice of life.
No, I mean I'm not really particular.
These
to,
niggas
you
ain't
know
ready.
what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not saying you gotta go slice of life, my G.
They're not ready for all the
Just 'cause
waifus
I
and the
asked
Fate
about
series. I can't handle it.
I know I asked
They
about
ain't ready for the. They ain't
I'm
ready
just
for
not
that
gonna
animation,
figure
my
that shit
nigga.
out, bro. I'm not gonna try to figure out.
Let's go.
Fuck that.
It's
shit.
easy. It's the Holy Grail. It's all for the Holy Grail, always.
Shit, what's up, man? I ain't never seen the
Always,
Fate thing.
yeah. The premise is pretty
You ain't
easy
want to
once
throw
you
me
got.
back in the slice of life genre. Let's see what we talking about here, I guess.
You know what? You wanted only flame, so no, I'm calling the audible. We're gonna switch that with the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel 3.
God damn. I'm sick of that
Oh
movie,
my
man.
nigga.
I'm sick of that shit, man.
Heaven.
I watched the movie like 5 times.
You watched it 5 times? Who told you to watch it 5 times?
Because every time I watch that shit, somebody says some shit that I obviously missed. So I'm like, well, I gotta go watch the bitch again.
That's a good thing. That means it has rewatchability.
He came with the heat. All
Nigga,
right.
I watched this shit 5 times in a row, bro, for
Well,
5
well,
years straight, bro.
well, make it 6.
What? Fuck you.
maybe you missed something else, and you'll come to the pod with a whole nother revelation.
You could have said fate. You could have said fate, goddamn grand order, something. Goddamn.
I need to know the movie order.
There is no order. There is no
There is
order.
no order.
No.
They're all not connected, kind of.
Everybody on the internet. Everybody on the internet will tell you there is no order. Only
See,
order
that's
they'll tell
why
you.
I think that's why
Only
I
order
watched
they'll
one of
tell
the
you
Fate
is Fate,
series.
Fate Zero, and Fate Stay Night. After that, they don't know. After Fate, Fate Zero, and Fate Stay Night, they don't know.
See, I watched one of the Fates. I can't remember which one it was.
I watched Fate, Fate Zero, and Stay Night, bro. Unlimited Blade Work.
I felt
yes, I like that Unlimited Blade
repetitive.
Works.
But I'm thinking about getting into a Apocrypha and Grand Order.
Watch it.
That shit not repetitive to y'all.
True.
I felt like it was repetitive to me.
No, it's kind of I see it as pretty much there's a tournament that happens every so often, and you just want to get the strongest people that you can. Yeah, they just switch to the characters every now and then, and the time periods in which the tournament happens, and you just see how what goes down in the tournament. So it's really big on fight scenes. You can get a whole lot of good AMV stuff to use when you're watching.
Obviously, is the god of animated works. Like, there's no character in anime that has better scenes than Saber.
My nigga.
I know, bro. Shut up.
Saying this, but it don't lead to nothing.
Yeah, because to me it doesn't. Because when Saber got taken over, that just shows me like this bitch is that powerful and she still got taken over. That's some bullshit. Explain.
Oh yeah, Saber Alter. Yeah.
Explain, Japan. Why?
Oh my god, that fight with fucking oh my god, that son of a she what's that old
she's still
man
fighting
that
she's still trying to fight for her consciousness.
did some shit.
Wasn't she like fighting for her consciousness?
Mm-hmm. It was all for shit-o. Ugly ass nigga. He fucked everything up.
Only thing I remember is her and that red hair boy had a real tight bond.
So you said which one was the ones that's related?
Fate Zero, and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I believe all of those have the same characters.
And it's loosely tied to Apocrypha because there is, I think, at least one character that was in one of the other.
The one with the rich chick with the black hair. She's Apocrypha. She's like I think she's a god in that shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, she's a god in that one.
She got the kicks.
Okay. Well, shit. Well, we got it. We got it. There it is. Coming up for that ass next week.
This is a movie I haven't seen. Heaven's Feel 3.
See, you talked all that. He said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, that's new.
Yeah, this is the newest one. It came out in 2020.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Nigga, I was still debating watching Apocrypha. Shit. Fuck this one.
Oh,
this came out August 15th of 2020.
Let's go.
You want a heat, so I brought you heat. We got magic. We got fight scenes. We'll see how it goes.
He got me.
The bitch damn near got a 9 on the internet, bro. Come on.
Thank you. He brought some heat,
bro. That fight scene there tops it, bro.
Let's get it. Everybody be talking.
Saber? This is the one with Ultra Saber? Or no?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Versus Ryder. That shit's gonna be fucking lit, nigga.
Everybody be
So
talking.
who's the red hair boy?
Everybody be talking
So if
like
he
they
doesn't
can,
get slated, who's the
like
red
they
hair
can
boy?
get it out there, bro. But who really bringing the heat out here in this motherfucker, bro? Niggas getting rained on, splashing, thunderstorms. They can't bring this fucking turmoil. They can't bring it. Like
I mean,
they,
I
they
am the champion from last season, so you know who
hey,
else to bring the heat?
hey, nigga said who else to bring the heat in this motherfucker, bro? Who else? And
It's getting cold out there. We got to bring the heat. You got to bring the
yeah,
heat to him.
I think he's over here.
See, that's what BB be trying to do, bro. That nigga be trying to
Dropping
guarantee his
bombs.
shit, bro. That nigga
There it
already
is,
be
bro.
guaranteeing his shit. That's why he switched that.
Hey man,
He's like, you know what?
he said he gonna make sure that they gonna have to call the fireman.
It's the fire, man.
He's coming this way, bro.
Yeah, call Lil
He's
Weezy.
coming this
He is
way,
on the
bro.
way from New Orleans right now.
He's coming this way, bro.
So
Straight like
It
that, man.
ain't fair. That nigga be picking guarantees. This nigga be picking guarantees.
Is that against the
This
rules
nigga just
somewhere?
like with the fucking Princess Mononoke, you son of a bitch. Nani? Come on.
can't even blame him for Princess Mononoke because Cat talked that shit.
Hey, that man said that shit was in the bag, bro.
Moshindro.
We leveled up
That
on
was
it,
that was a valid shut your ass up.
He did. He did.
bro. The nigga picked after he picked second, bro. He knew that Princess Mononoke was coming first. And then he picked Psychopaths. So shit, nigga, that's on you, bro. You had the second pick. You could have picked something better.
That thing pretty poorly of the boy. God damn.
So his options were kind of limited to the letter P and a movie. That was kind of limited. Like,
Hey man,
he kind of lost when he said it's a competition. Like, he should have kept his mouth shut.
We not gonna harp on that. We just know we got the heat coming. So, niggas, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's watch this one. Here we go. Face
Introducing stupid
movie. Heavensville 3. Spring song. Sing your ass along. Bring your ass along. We here on the U.N.I verse, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Niggas dropping jewels and gems out this motherfucker. I don't understand what's going on. But that's how we gonna play it. Anybody got any final words for the herd? And that will wrap it up.
No, not for me.
See y'all next time here on the U.N.I verse.